Welcome to my channel and thanks for stopping by. Today I'm reacting to a U.S. Army and Indian Army joint exercise, Yudh Abhyas 2021.
We have a saying in India which goes like Atithi Devo Bhava, which means the guests should be treated like gods.
Is he in the Rashtriya Rifles? Because it said Jammu and Kashmir, 11th Battalion, part of that unit. If you know, drop it in the comments. Those bagpipes? I wouldn't expect to see bagpipes in India. Interesting.
Joining the Army was my first time out of my state, and so coming here to India it's been great. The hospitality here it's second to none, and I think we've got some big shoes to fill when they hit America again.
When I went to India, I did get to experience the hospitality of them. India is well known for how friendly they are, and I would definitely agree with that.
The food is great, the music is great, and the people are the best. I couldn't have asked for more or a greater experience than what I've experienced here.
India has some good bread, from what I remember. I'm trying to remember what that song is from. Last of the Mohicans. That's one of my favorite scores to any movie. That's like the top 5 probably. I just absolutely love that score. I think it's fitting this video perfectly. It's nice to hear an Indian band actually play this song. It's a great rendition. I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, machine guns.
The drills of the medium machine guns, I was explaining to one of the privates.
Maybe a 50 cal?
After I was done with that, the private came to me and he asked me whether he can exchange the patches, the national flags. And that's the best day. That was one of the best experiences I had through the exercise.
I have done some joint training with Republic of Georgia, British Army, Germany, and some other nations as well. One of the good things about getting to train with other armies is that you do get to exchange patches and flags. The patches that I do have, I will definitely treasure and I'll keep the rest of my life. Being
the intelligence advisor, I'm looking to try and learn a little bit of Hindi, but hasn't been going as well as their English. So it's not a terrible setback. The most important one is Kya aap Angrezi bolte hai, which is, do you speak English? And that's about as far as I can get.
We are building huge bonds, like half of them are treating me like brothers, and as an officer I'm getting treated like I belong to the same battalion, and we are building good bonds between personal bonds and professional bonds as well.
Is he like a company commander?
Training is sort of, hey, it's going to be my way or the highway. This is how we're going to do it.
And if there are signs of an IED, then they call it out as soon as
it's here. It's a lot of exchanging of ideas and how we do things to try and find a happy middle ground, or maybe I can take something from the Indian Army or the Indian Army take something from myself and how they conduct their operations.
And we are exchanging our knowledge since the United States soldiers are having good exposure with the Afghanistan and Iraq. So we are exchanging the professional knowledge in the counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism ops in the desert terrain.
Indian Army has a lot of experience with the counterterrorism operations. Yes, exchanging ideas. That's so important when it comes to building friendships. You can learn a lot from each other. You guys might not do things the same, but you will learn something, and that's the important part about this. Also building bonds. Love the music. I like their headdress.
Our Indian Army have a lot of great additions that we could take back with us to the U.S. and implement in our systems.
I like those targets.
We all are foot soldiers. The things we do, the drills which we do, the tactics, the procedures are more or less same. At the end of the day, we are foot soldiers.
Yes. He's a very well-spoken commander, by the way. Or officer.
I think it's important to continuously maintain our friendship and relationship both on a personal and professional level.
I completely agree. Does the Indian Army have a physical fitness uniform, or it does not look like it? If you know, drop that in the comments.
No. 10. No.
All the soldiers are the protectors of peace and freedom. In the future, we are expecting interoperability between both the soldiers, from both the countries, and we are exchanging military knowledge so that we can act together if something bad happens.
Yes, very true. And there's that Indian's version of a striker, I think. I forget what it's called. Or is that a striker? I'm not sure. Very talented musicians.
In the few weeks that we've been here, I've gained probably a year's worth of experience interacting with the Indian Army. They've got a rich history of military operations, a rich history of a rich cultural history in general, and they've got a lot to teach us.
So I enjoyed that video. I never got the chance to actually train with the Indian Army, but obviously it would have been a great experience. Both armies are very professional and well trained, and I think that both armies have a lot to offer each other. Pretty much everything that the sergeant and the captain said in this video. Both were very well spoken. If you want to support my channel and the work that I do, you can always buy me a coffee down in the description box. Until next time, why don't you check out this video right here, and thanks for watching.